Morning, everybody. This is Ricky. Welcome to Hope for Today. My father, when I was young, sat me down and had a talk with me, and he said, "Son, when relationships fall out and it's time to end the relationship," he told me, "Son, don't ever burn bridges. You never know when you may need to walk back across them. Don't ever burn bridges. You never know when you may need to walk back across them." What he was saying was stuff in relationships is going to happen. Like, you are going to get cross with people. People are going to do you wrong. People are going to fail to keep their commitment with you. People will betray you. All that's going to happen. And sometimes things just stop working out. Right? Like, you were friends and it worked for this season, it doesn't work for the next season, you're in different places, and you just part ways and keep on going on. But how we finish is important. And it's just everything that happens needs to be done to glorify God. And what Dad was trying to tell me was that, yes, things may happen where it doesn't make sense to walk with this person in this season of your life, but that doesn't mean that you have to dismiss them forever, right? That there needs to be forgiveness, and there needs to be wholeness and grace and love. And I just want to remind us of that as we're in a season where a lot of things are being stressed, relationships are being stressed too. And it's real easy to just kind of let go of people and completely dismiss them from your life. But there's something about the gospel that holds a place in your heart for people no matter what, because God has always held a place in his heart no matter what for us. So in 2 Timothy chapter 4, this is the end of Paul's life. And I want you to see Paul celebrating the fact that he didn't burn a bridge with someone, but he kept it open where he could walk back across it with his relationship with this guy, Mark. Paul is talking to Timothy, and he's saying in chapter 4, "Hey, I need you to come to me soon. I need you to bring me some parchments. I need you to bring me a cloak. I need you to say hey to this person," and so forth. And then it's something striking in verse 11, chapter 4 of 2 Timothy. Paul says, "Luke alone is with me. Get Mark and bring him with you, for he is very useful to me for my ministry." Now, this is astounding in Scripture, because back in the book of Acts, the Bible tells us some history between Paul and Mark. They had this great, falling out, basically. Mark had basically let them down in the ministry. Mark didn't show up well, and they had such a sharp issue and conflict over it that Paul said, "Hey, I don't even want a 10-foot pole between me and Mark." In other words, he is sabotaging the ministry. Get the guy away from me, okay? But now you see at the end of Paul's life, him showing grace and conciliation and forgiveness and saying, now he's grown up, bring him back to me. He was teaching us that it was right to let Mark go, but then it was right to bring Mark back, because Christians are the kind of people who never burn bridges, because we never know when we may need to walk back across them. I want to encourage you, if you're having some falling out or having some dissensions with people in your life, and though it may be God's will for you not to walk with him in this season, perhaps God will allow, like he did for Paul and Mark, an opportunity for you to walk together again. So do what you have to do, but don't burn a bridge, because you never know when you may need to walk back across it. That's Hope for Today. I'll see you next time.